What's up guys, we're looking at Sunflower today by Malone and Swae Lee. So fun to play, really simple, there's no capo. We're just gonna go round and round the same chord progression pretty much. Sounds a bit like this. And then you're left in the dust, unless I stuck by you. And you're a sunflower, I think your love would be too much. And you'd be left in the dust, unless I stuck by you. You're a sunflower, and you're a sunflower. Every time you're leaving on you don't make it easy, no, yeah. You don't end up leaving. It just goes round and round. It's amazing. It sounds really nice too. So, let me show you the chord shapes, and then I'm going to break down this rhythm, alright? We keep the same rhythm for the whole song pretty much. We just vary the dynamics a little bit, but it's pretty much the same thing. The first chord is D sus 2, yeah, D sus 2. So we have open D, the D string, okay. We got first finger on the G string, 2nd fret, third finger on the B string, 3rd fret, and then we have open E. Now, you don't want to play the low E string, and you don't want to play the low A string. So, what I do, I just rest my middle finger, just rest it on sort of in the middle of the two lower strings, okay? Don't push it in, but just so it's touching them, because then they don't vibrate. You get a little bit of ring, but it's better than having them actually vibrating, right? So just rest that there, and then it's also ready for the next chord, right? So there's your D sus. For this one, just actually push this finger down now into the 3rd fret of the E string, which gives you the G note in the bass. Now you can do a few things. You can play any of those top notes if you want. Personally, I just leave it the same, so I go from this D shape to here. It's just one difference, right? Now we've changed the bass note, so this is in the bass. Gives us this really nice G major 9 chord, right? The 3rd chord, we need to keep this 3rd finger there, and we're gonna move these 2 fingers, right? Which gives us this nice sort of E minor 9 shape. So for this one, we want to have open E. We're going to have first finger 2nd fret on the A string, middle finger 2nd fret on the D string, open G, and like I said, 3rd finger still here on the B string, 3rd fret, open E. And then for the last one, we can play G again, but instead of playing G major 9, we'll play just G major. Okay, so for this last G, we'll have, again, middle finger 3rd fret. You don't really need the A string, so just block that with this finger, make sure it's sort of touching the A string. We have open D, open G, and then 3rd finger still here on the 3rd fret. Now we add the 4th finger here. Okay, 4th finger's on the E string, 3rd fret. So just practice the 4 shapes. We have D, remember to block the bass notes, and this is D sus. Then we have G major 9. Then we have E minor 9. Then G major. Alright guys, let's get into the rhythms. Alright, the rhythm is pretty much the same thing for the whole song. Alright, the emphasis is always the same. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And it goes round and round. Alright. So just practice this slowly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, making sense? That's where the emphasis is. However, what we want to do is keep this hand moving. Alright, so just practice these scratches with me. I want you to just play down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Just with scratches, no chords. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 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 You see what I'm doing? I'm keeping this constant rhythm, but we're going to emphasize those beats. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1. So with the chords, this is what it sounds like. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And you'll notice when I emphasize, I try and hit the low notes, the low strings, just so you get the bass emphasizing on those emphasis rhythms. Alright, now this works for pretty much the whole song. Okay, so we can play this for the verse in the beginning. Needless to say, I keep her in check. She was all bad, but nevertheless, no regret down, baby, I'm a red. Where's in my place, and baby, you're a red. Needless to say, I'm keeping her in check. She was all bad, but nevertheless, no regrets down, baby, I'm a red. Where's in my place, down, baby, I'm red. Thinking in a bad way, losing your grip. Living at my face, feeling on dip. Now, personally, this second part, I like to play quietly. It's the same thing, but just play quieter. Down, 2, 4, and 1, and 2. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2. And then we have, ooh, ooh. So for this part, we're gonna have, ooh, something just came with you. You wanna ride like me cool. I'm not trying to lose. So all I'm doing here is we have our E minor shape, right? You're gonna pick quite tricky. All right. I mean, you don't have to do this exactly as it is in the song. It'll still sound right. But I'm playing from the E string. I'm going E string down, A string down, D string, right? Then I pick up on the B string. You hear that? Then I finish with D string, down, then G string, up. Yeah, so E, A, D, B, D, G. Then you can go up to the D, up to the A, and start again. Then we have the G shape. Similar thing for the G chord, right? So this is our last chord shape. We're going to play E string. We'll skip to the D string and then the G string. Then we're going to go up on the B string. G string again, and then open B, which means take the third finger off. You hear that? Bo, do, 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 bo, do. And then come back up again, G string, D string. So all together, ooh, some things you can refuse. You wanna ride me like a crew, and I'm not trying to lose. Then you're left in the dust. Chorus time. Then I step by ya. You're a sunflower. I think our love would be too much. And you'd be left in the dust. Unless I stuck by ya. And you're a sunflower. You're a sunflower. Right, for those of you that want to kickstart your guitar learning abilities so that you can perform one day, potentially make money and travel playing the guitar just like me, then click the link in the description, also in the comment section, and sign up to my premium lessons on my website, alright? We'll get you started right away learning the guitar for real. So for Post Malone's part, you can just keep this rhythm going. You can keep the emphasis going, but just to begin with, just play one strum on each emphasis, just for the D sus chord. So I mean like this. So you're going, every time I'm leaving on you, you don't make it easy, no, no. Then you come back in with the main rhythm. So just to begin with, just strum once for each of our main emphasis. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Bam, bam, bam. Then we come back into the main rhythm, right? So one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Every time I'm leaving on you, you don't make it easy, no, no. Wish that I could be there for you. Give me real, go out. Every time I'm walking out. So for the last part of Post Malone's second verse, we're not going to do what we did for Swae Lee, so we're not going to play. We're not going to do that, but we are just going to play quietly, right? I know you're scared of the unknown, you don't want to be alone. I know I always come and go, but it's out of my control. And you'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by ya. You're a sunflower. I think your love wouldn't be too much. Okay, then we go into one final chorus. Alright, so this song is simple, but you still have to memorize a couple of structural things. Alright, so I hope this was really helpful for you guys. This song is really fun to sing and to play. You play along to even if you don't want to sing. Alright, so thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.